Welcome back to Astro Tina. This is your April 2025 Vedic horoscope for your ascendant sign. A month of karmic shifts and divine realignment. April unfolds as a powerful transitional period, influenced by significant planetary movements that shape your destiny. As the sun transits from Pisces to Aries on April 13th, we experience the energy of Maish Sankranti, marking a shift towards bold action and new beginnings. The fire of Aries fuels ambition, while the lingering Mercury retrograde in Pisces, which is till mid-month, demands patience and introspection before initiating any major changes. So a major highlight is the lunar eclipse in Libra, which signifies the matters of karmic balance, relationships, and dharma. This is a time for inner clarification and closure, recalibrating in personal and professional bonds. Venus in Pisces, its exalted sign, blesses romantic and financial matters, while Jupiter's steady persistence in Taurus reminds us that slow, deliberate growth yields the best results. Now, with Mars in Gemini, igniting intellectual debates and strategic action, and Rahu Ketu continuing their transit in Pisces and Virgo. So this month is a blend of karmic lessons, steady insights, and the need for patience and rapid shifts. So expect breakthroughs, but only if you're aligning your efforts with divine timing. So now let's look at each sign individually. Taurus ascendant forecast for April 2025. Now, the month begins off on a very positive week. So the first and second are your days. These are days you want to focus your energies on yourself. Do some self-reflecting, do some relaxation, rest, and regain your strength and your energies on these days. Moving to the third and fourth, these are your money days. These are days where the money flow is coming in nice and easy, and you'll see that it's easy to manifest money on these days. You'll see that the money flow is actually so good that you'll have more money in your wallet in these days. If you're looking to take profits, great days for that as well. If you're looking to get money that's owed to you, great time for you to send out those invoices because they'll get paid without any resistance. Now moving on to the 5th, 6th, and 7th of the month. This is a great time for you to concentrate your energies on doing hobbies, doing local trip traveling. Now, this trip traveling could also be related to your work as well. So you should be able to have a good time doing those travels. You'll enjoy yourself very much. Now, moving on to the 8th and 9th. This is, again, very positive energy. Like I said, the first week is lovely. Actually, the first half of the month is really, really nice. So I hope you make the most of April. Now, the 8th and 9th, you're actually quite happy at home. This is where the home environment is quite supportive. It's quite loving, and you'll see that you're quite happy at home. You could also have something to do with property sale as well. If you're looking to sell property, this is also a time where you can make good profits. Just be very mindful of the papers that you sign. Make sure you read everything twice over so that you don't miss anything as far as in the legal documents. Now, moving on to the 10th, 11th, and 12th. This is a great time for you to spend some time with your kids if you have kids. Great time. Spend it with them. Take them out. Spend leisure time with them. It'll definitely bring you a lot of pleasure. It'll bring them pleasure, and it'll bring you closer together. This is a great time for you to build that bond with them. Now, if you don't have kids, this is also a great time for you to do something creative. Create something new. If you're an artist, this is a great time for you to work on that piece, because you'll definitely be able to really, your creativity juices will be flowing on the 10th, 11th, and 12th. So make the most of that energy. Now, moving on to the 13th and 14th. These 2 days are, this is where you have to be a little bit cautious of your energy, where the energy is a little bit irritated on these days. So you could have issues related to health, debt, disputes. So definitely be mindful of your energy. If you're mindful of your energies, you shouldn't have any issues. Then you know it's just 2 days and you just let it pass through, lay low. And you'll see that your energies are actually irritated on these days. days, so you could very easily get into a dispute with someone because the energies around you are also irritated. So when you put the two together, then you definitely clash, right? So just be mindful, and it's easy to get through this time. Now, if you're someone who is dealing with a court case or you have any kind of legal type issues, these are 2 days that you want to avoid any appointments, any court dates. The results will not be in your favor on these days. So definitely change the days so that they are more in your favor. Now, moving on to the 15th, 16th, and 17th. Lovely days, wonderful energy, especially if you're married. These are great energies for you to spend some time and bond with your spouse. This is where you'll see eye to eye, and you'll be able to make your partnership feel stronger and rebuild that bond. Now, if you're someone who is in business partnership with someone, you'll also see that your energies with your partner is also in sync, and you'll easily be able to, like, if you need to have a meeting with them and you need to discuss things with them, this is where they're actually more able to understand your viewpoint. So this is definitely a good time for you to have that meeting with your business partner. Now, moving on to the 18th and 19th. These 2 days, you do have to be a little bit mindful of your energies. The energies are stressful here. So you want to lay low on these days and let this energy pass. You could have some stress related to finances with family, and you'll find that your energies are just stressed. So just let this energy pass. Moving on to the 20th, and the following week is quite positive. So just look forward to that. Now, starting from the 20th on to the 26th, lovely week for you. So the 20th, you're already starting to feel better by evening here. So you could be into spirituality here. You could be doing something religious here. You could also spend some time with your father here. This is a great time for you to bond with your father. And if you're of age and you have grandchildren, this is a great time. These 3 days are a great time for you to spend with your grandchildren. You'll find that your energies with them are very, they really flow, they mesh. You'll have a wonderful time bonding with them. Now, moving on to the 23rd and 24th. This is where you really want to put your foot down and concentrate on work. Focus on your work. Whatever you do as far as work will definitely have a positive energy towards it. And you should see positive results. So definitely put in the work. Now, moving on to the 25th and 26th, great days for you to do some socializing with your friends, have some fun, go out, have some food, and just socialize, enjoy what the universe is bringing to you. Now, you do have a cluster of all the planets in your 11th house. So your 11th house is really getting highlighted. So this is a month where you actually will see more of your friends. You should do more socializing, more social media. So a great time for you. So definitely make the most of that energy. Now, moving forward to the 27th and 28th, this is where you do have to be mindful of your energy. Your energies could be low on these days, and you could experience some losses due to sudden expenses. And you could also, so be mindful of any decisions that need to be made. So keep those decisions pending. Let these 2 days pass, and then you'll see that you won't regret or have any buyer's remorse. Because if you do buy anything on these days, you definitely will have either unexpected expenses, or you'll be tempted to buy something that you really don't need. So let this energy pass. Okay, so the 29th and 30th, again, great days for you. Again, the energies here are very positive. You want to focus on yourself. These are your days. Do some rest, do some relaxation, do some self-reflecting. So overall, Taurus, April is a wonderful month for you, very positive. So I hope that you make the most of this energy and you take the opportunities that the universe is presenting to you, because April is a month that's filled with opportunity for you. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Thank you, Taurus.